The data seem to state that induction of labor at 38 weeks is the best gestational age to get the benefits, less cesareans, less shoulder dystocia, less neonatal fractures without the increase in any adverse outcomes. But again, I'd say, excuse me, are there any other risks we should be considering by taking babies out at 38 weeks? Not in their mind, there isn't. They're weighing risks and benefits in their little world, and that's the number that they come up with. Earlier is not good. Later, babies are getting too big, more shoulder dystocias, more C-sections. They don't believe there's any value into letting nature do its thing, and that interventions in nature's way have any downstream consequences of any significance, because their endpoint is the live baby in the bassinet scenario.
But this whole thing that you just laid out for us is a perfect example of a different kind of cascade of interventions, because if we weren't putting our hands on the baby's head to deliver it on her back, we may not have as many shoulder dystocias, right? So it all starting off with the fact that we're putting our hands on babies' heads as soon as they're delivered. That's where the definition of shoulder dystocia came from in the definition that you read. So it's like you start with that, and then everything else that we're doing to intervene is going back to the beginning of like, why don't you just let babies be born? And for me, it would be like, why aren't we comparing it to the midwifery model? Why is that never part of the studies? Why is it always just more of what they're doing?